Hi Warriors, Hannah here for another video. I realised that over the Christmas holidays I posted a few talking videos, but I haven't really shown you my typical day in the life or day of eating for a very long time. I did this consciously because during the Christmas period I sort of bulk filmed whatever I wanted to put out there and then just focused on enjoying my Christmas and relaxing and just having a good time, and that was really important for me, so I didn't film at that time. Maybe I will next year, who knows. But yeah, I realised I hadn't been showing you much of what my life looks like now, so I decided to take you with me again on another full day of eating. So basically yesterday I uploaded my full day of eating, and this is sort of my breakfast the morning after. It's just some oats. I put some green powder in there, but it looks really disgusting. Put some maca in there. I put some persimmon in there. Topped it with some passion fruit and loads of nuts and seeds, so Brazil nuts, some mixed nuts, and then some dried fruit. And it's top notch. Anyway, about what I ate yesterday. Yesterday I started my day with, again, some oats for breakfast. In this breakfast I also included some persimmon because I got loads at the market and they are delicious. I also added a bit of banana. In my oats I tend to include just one kind of fruit, but sometimes if I'm feeling fancy, I'll have two things, of which at least one is usually banana. I only included half a banana today because I wanted to keep the other half for a smoothie I was planning to make later, which I ended up not making because smoothies need at least one banana, preferably more, obviously. So yeah, I thought that maybe half a banana would do, and I ended up just having that half a banana and just eating it like that. Anyway, breakfast today didn't really keep me full for all that long, so I then had some Japanese crackers, which I topped with Violife blue cheese, and it's quite weird how much it actually tastes like blue cheese. I quite liked it, but if you don't like blue cheese, you're probably not gonna like it. Breakfast was at about 8 o'clock and the snack probably at about 10. I then had lunch at around 1 o'clock, and this was just a bean and rice chili. So in the chili I included some red peppers, some tomato passata, some of leftover veg that I'd sort of accumulated over the weeks, so I think there was a little bit of red cabbage and potentially some kale in there. God, it's the day after and I already forgot, but yeah, something like that. Had that with rice, and the newest habit that I've gotten myself into is to watch an episode of How I Met Your Mother while having my first serving, then finishing this episode, and only then realising I'm still hungry and going for seconds and eating this during a second episode. After lunch I decided it was time for some grocery shopping, and I went to the Asian supermarket. However, just fresh produce was quite expensive there, so I ended up looking at all the really awesome vegan shrimp, duck, and chicken, and whatever else there was, and buying just some noodles, some kimchi, and lots of tofu. When I got back, I had a few nuts and raisins because it was already 5 o'clock. I hadn't really had a snack and I was quite hungry, and then immediately getting going on dinner, which was just a combination of random veg that I had left, kale, a can of sweet corn, some red cabbage, another red bell pepper, some mashed potatoes that I'd had left over from the day before, and then I just fried up some seitan steaks. So that was dinner. Unfortunately, I did not have seconds this time because this random mix of leftovers was all that I had. So later on in the evening, I ended up still having some yogurt with banana, cacao nibs, crushed nuts and seeds, almond butter, and some dried fruit, followed by another cracker with loads of almond butter and a little tiny piece of chocolate before I went to bed. I went to bed at 10 or 11 o'clock, slept very peacefully, and I'm now ready to make some new content for you all. So yeah, stay tuned because there's loads more interesting, fun stuff coming, and I will see you soon.